Let's see. This should do. All right. Hello, Axel. How you doing, dude? Your birthday's coming up on Tuesday, right? Yeah, see? I got some memory. I think it's Tuesday, isn't it? But what can I do? Good to see you. Good morning, Michael. Good morning. Now, we're going to make a series of balls today. Because every year when we go on, I need to turn this up a little bit. Every year on New Year, we go, hello, Lions. We invited over to the neighbors across the street. Sammy. And, I like to bring something that I made as a token of appreciation. Last year, I made the ingrained cut board with inlay in it, and my first ever cutting board and my only cutting board I ever made, and that was with an inlay. So yeah. I need to step up the game if that's possible. So I'm going to make a few boards. I'm going to use texturing tools for them. I'm thinking about maybe making a few lids as well, but I'm not sure about that. I haven't decided. So we'll see. So how is the audio? Can you guys hear me? Is it loud enough? I don't know, to be honest. We'll see. Can I go? I could do that. It's not really that loud, is it? But we'll see. The volume is right up, so maybe it's at low. Yeah, I don't know. I have a little bit issues. I think that's about as high as I can go without getting too much distortion. Anyway, my son is making me a sandwich at the moment as we speak, so might as well get started. So, good. Hello. That is. Oh, what's that? For some reason, I have some residue on my lathe bed. Just going to take care of that so I can move my tool rest around more freely. So, the plan is. What's that? Did someone move that camera? Hold on, let me see. Probably did. Let's see. There you go. I haven't fixed it yet to the position, but yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of maple, so might as well get those done. Get that camera there to there. Okay, that's all right. So I'm just going to start with one of the smaller ones, because I think I have this laying around for the longest. So I'm just going to do like that. The sound is good? Okay. How is everybody feeling? Just going to do what we normally do. So, I don't know if you've seen that, the clock I made a little while ago, it finally made it all the way to Canada. So, Mr. Timber showed it on stream, I think it was yesterday. So, he's probably gonna. He said he won't keep it in the workshop, so apparently it's not good enough to go into the house, or he likes it so much that he doesn't want his wife to have it. So, I don't know. It's either or, but yeah, it's not a bad thing. But yeah, we cannot do the raffles anymore, even though they were great fun and I enjoyed it so much. But what we can do, if you're a member of the Discord, I'm gonna draw. If you read the target, I'm gonna draw one of the pieces and send it to one of the members on Discord. So, because that's one way we can get around the stupidity of YouTube's rule set. So that's how it's going to be. Oh, the bot is here. Back am med minst det er fint. Tak. I'm just going to eat that. Oh, that's nice. I needed that. Thank you, son. Hello from Spain. Harris. Hey, mate. Sorry, I'm just eating that sandwich. It's nice and still hot. But yeah, I have 2 more bites left. And then that's over. And we can get into some proper wood turning, right? So how's the weather back down in Spain at the moment? I mean, we're getting freezing temperatures at night here. Which is annoying. But yeah, it is what it is. Alright. Sandwich gone. A little drink. Teeny tiny. Chicago, 5 a.m. Yep. Some of the early birds from the States coming in now. Oh, so we go. What? Oh, so we go. I cannot read that, sorry. I've never been really good at that stuff, but so, there you go. Get the speed up. Thank you for the hearts. See how much speed we can get on this without starting wobbling. That's about right, about 1100 RPMs. Keep up the hard work. Thank you for that, Jameson. Yeah, it's been a while since we had to have proper Saturday stream. Sunday, I mean, sorry. But yeah, it's going to be a bi-weekly thing. But then I'm going to try to stream 2 of the 3 days. That is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I could go other days as well now because the mountain bike practice for my son has ended. That's normally Thursday. So there's a good chance that we can get more streams in during the week. It's just nice. So let's see, just get that shaped as a nice ball. And we get the speed up quite a bit more, which makes it easier. Let's go by 1600. G59 makes what now? What is G59? Sounds like something out of Logitech, the mouse series or something, or keyboard series. Glad you asked. Alright, and that me rolling. We're all here to learn something. So. Okay. I'll do the best to generate music ever created by a label. Okay. Oh, is that a rap band or something? Yeah, I don't listen to much music, but when I do, it's normally some kind of rock music. What time it is here? It's just past noon, 12 o'clock. I think we can start working on the bottom. Now maybe we can go with this here, and maybe go like that. Huh. Okay. It didn't move, it was just me. Sorry about that. Breaking the third wall a little bit. Where are you? I am at home in my basement in Denmark. What's my favourite wood to work with? Well, it depends on what I'm going to do, but I really like ash. Cuts well. It had good grain. But for texturing and colouring, I would go with the maple. Because it's nice and dense, close grain. Hey, Dalton, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Rosewood, not just no. Rosewood will make me sick, especially. Wow, $2. That's nice of you. Thank you, dude. Brazilian rosewood, Dalbergia nigra, will make me really sick for quite a long time. And at 21 there, that's awesome. Thank you, sir. That's awesome. See, that's one step. soon as we hit that 10 mark, I'm going to give away one of the balls I make today to a member of my Discord channel. So if you want to be a part of that, get into the Discord channel. Description, link is in the description. And I'd given away stuff before, and it turns up. Ask Sammy and Michael. And Timber, if he was here. Thank you for that, mate. All the way to Canada and stuff. Unfortunately, you cannot put clickable links into the chat, so the description is where you will find it as well. There you can click it, and that should work properly. And we do have a lot of fun in there. We play games, we talk about wood turning stuff, we show what work we do ourselves, and thank you, Sammy. So when we try to learn from each other, right? So nobody's perfect, except my wife, of course. But you know, just post our stuff and see how. If you're into wood turning, we talk about how we can improve. So, and help each other out with ideas and techniques. Yeah, yes, of course. It's try to make the Scotsman regret his choices of being part of this community as much as possible. That would be Michael. Yeah, well, no, we're just having fun, basically. I have people in there daily playing video games as well, hanging out in the voice channel. So if you're into that stuff as well, you will be welcome. So yeah, a lot of things happening. Okay, I just need to grind my what you call it, that one there, and let me show you. Bam, bam. Hey, MTV. Welcome, mate. He was? That's nice of him. What did he say? I hope he said something nice. Yeah, that'll do. It's not perfect. Apparently he wants to piggyback onto my Discord. Well, he can join whenever he wants. And I can give him his own channel in there if that's something he wants, or, you know, I don't mind. He's a nice guy and we help each other out, everybody does. Okay, so let's see if we can get that a little bit better. Trying to get MTV. Yes, sir. Welcome in, mate.
What's the haps, chaps? Making a ball. I'm just working a little bit on the shape because I was not really happy. So. There you go, that's a lot better. Give that a quick little sand. Alright, dude, you have a good day. No winged balls today. I'm going to play a little bit more with the texturing, and I'm going to make quite a few of those. And make them as a gift for New Year. Okay. No winged ball. So that should do. I need to do service on my lathe. It's not moving properly. I was wondering why it's getting so dusty in here. It was well, that's no suction. What's going on? No, that's closed, that's closed. That's opened. I don't know what's going on. My dust extractor is not extracting. Basically, it feels like I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. It's a blockage. Oh. I know exactly what's wrong. I took out the vent. To clean it the other day. Let's see. There you go. I'm sorry, people. That was unprofessional and kind of weird. No, I didn't. I didn't manage it. It's still here. Broken. Well, it's gonna be broken. I just want to do another one and try that out to see if I can do that. Okay, I think this is going to be good. Big earphones? Nah. It's a ball. It's a ball.
Hey, Timber! How you doing, mate? How are you doing? So let's get into some colors. Now we're going to start with the black. Because that was nice. I like the black background. I could airbrush it on, but that's going to be a lot of issues with the but because it dries so quickly and it's so thick, the airbrush is going to get me trouble. I think that is. So where did I put all the cheap brushes that I bought? They're there. Especially for stuff like this. That's going to be okay. Now what I'm using, bad start to the day, mate. What happened? Not public. I hope everything is alright there. Now you got me curious. Hello, Nikolai. Did you break another? Did something happen to you there, Michael, or to Timber? Break another pin kit? Yes, Frederick, I have thought about that. I'm just gonna paint it black for the time being. But of texturing in there, I think I should go with a smaller texturing tool, except the big one. Nikolai, sorry, Frederick asked if I've thought about doing texturing in this hole there. And the big texturing tool I have right now is probably a little bit too big to get in there and do something proper. I mean, but we'll see. But for now, sees, I'm just going to paint it black. I'll see you in a bit, Timber. Oh, you know a place where you can buy a small texturing tool. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. I just need something to cover that with. There we go. And just a little reminder of Team Tiny. She's a nice person. So, all right. See, so that's good. I think this is about to be dry enough now. So I'm just going to mash in some of the green stuff here. Into the texturing. I'm going to dry it off a little bit afterwards. With my pets in it. Suck. It's not sock. It's a what you call it. Probably need something else because this one has been through dust extractor. Ah, it's all right. Just gonna polish this a little bit. So maybe a bit light on it. Yeah, that didn't help much there. Gonna really polish that good in there. Let's give it a quick look of hit of some lacquer. It's really subtle, this green. It's not as bold as I thought it would be. Now this is just to hold on to the colours, nothing more. It's an easy surface to do. It is actually wet rather quick. So that's also a good thing. It doesn't take that long to dry if you put on a small coat. So let's see. Maybe we should try that one. Now it looks a lot better in real life. I think the next one I should try to get the texturing tool to grip a little bit deeper. So it will probably retain a little bit more. I mean, that green color it's good enough, but it's not bold enough. I had some of the electric green from Martin. I think I'm going to try that one out because that's a little bit more potent. Okay. I think that's dry enough so we can handle it now. It doesn't take long read, so that's really cool about it. Now I just have it on a worm screw. I don't want to put too much pressure on the lacquer because it's not perfect yet. So for right now I'm just gonna flip it like that and do what you're not supposed to do and use a set of pliers. To get the worm screw out. Yeah. So let's hollow this out. Give it a good surface. Shouldn't take that long to hollow. Look at that. It turns really true. So. Welcome back in, Michael. Now it's going to be a set of serving dishes. Oops, what was that? A little bit of vibration. Move the ball a little bit on the chuck. Just going to correct that. Just going to hollow it step by step. I mean, normally you shouldn't take that deep of a cut, but it's kind of a small ball, and I'm rather confident. So I think I can do this in just one go.
And everybody likes to see a ball get hollowed. So satisfying to watch. I need to make sure I'm not going too deep too quickly. Which is just 3 centimeters deep now, and the ball itself is 6, so still I'm halfway there. I just, you know, it's better to stop and look instead of just going through. Just going nice big sweeps. Yeah, I'm overextending quite a bit with the Scout right now. I know. What wood are you using? This is maple. It cuts really well, as you can see. Wait, let me just get a brand new gouge. Yeah, that's experience talking for a ring. I don't want to make it too thin of a ball. So I just got just over 2 centimeters left. I could try my big bottom ball gouge. Because it has a bigger, steeper rind on it. So apparently, get away. You should be able to go through the ball in one cut with minimal vibration. And I was not able to. Waiting for that one to see the ball. The bottom is really thick still, it feels like. Get into focus. I mean, that would be nice of it, if that will do. Did I take it off? That's 2 and auto, please. There you go. As you can see, the much thicker gouge here can do most of that without getting vibrations on it, so it gets a cleaner cut. Hello, Tyson. That's a ball. That's a decorative ball. I'm making a few of those for a gift. think that's done. I'm going to go back to the normal gouge again, just, you know, because I think that's going to be okay. Sorry, I'm in the shot. Tyson, that is maple, so it's not that soft really. It's just reasonable good technique and some gouges that are sharp. It's basically all you want really. I'm sorry about that. I just had to clean up that bottom here a little bit. So that's not too bad. It doesn't feel right, but I'm getting close. Yeah, it's nice, good tools. I think that's, well, that will do. Yeah, that's a lot better. I'm feeling that's good. Now it's just a little bit of sanding. Well, we all know sanding is the most fun part, isn't it? So speed down a little bit. This is just 120. Depending on how good I am with my tool. I just need more or less of that, but I need to. There's still, you cannot see that properly. But yeah, there you go. You can just see the lines. You see the line going that way. So that's the heel of the tool. Pushing into the timber. Giving a mark. So it's just going to have to be sanded away. And that's the worst part of doing this live. It's the sanding that's required. So let's see. I think that should do most of it. I'm gonna paint it all black on the inside anyway because I think that's way cooler. Just leave a little curl here on the rim so nobody gets cut or doesn't feel nice to touch, and it should feel nice to touch. So let's get that sanded. So I'm just going to go to 240 because again that black color I'm going to use actually makes a nice concealer. It's no. It doesn't show the timber underneath, which is, depending on who you are, good and bad. So just the same black color, and it doesn't like high grit sanding. So just be mindful of that if you're going to use stuff like this. Have you tried using it, Frederick? I know you bought some the other day. So just basically just making it black. And let's even up the coat as I am able to. Not yet. Okay. Now I'm painting this instead of putting it on with a towel because I use less. The downside is that it costs a brush every time. You don't want to clean it, and I don't. So actually I just went on to Temu and found the cheapest brushes I could find. Because then I don't have to clean them. I think I got a couple of hundred brushes and I paid like less than $10 for them. So they're just really bad, disposable, but they, they do well here. And I should probably get a pro mount to do all this stuff right. But I'm trying to get sponsored from a Danish distributor, but they're not too keen on doing sponsorship for me, probably because I work there. Thank you for subscribing. Now that's just need to dry a little bit. Hey, Dope! How you doing, dude? It's been a while. Now the family's good. The family is good. And so that's really important. All that matters. See if we can get that to dry a little bit. Let's see. There's a part there that didn't get enough paint on it. I don't know if I'm able to do this while the lacquer is drying. This will be a good test then. Can you repair? Kind of looks like it. Thank you for the sub, Stefano. And the repair doesn't show. That's good. It is a present for New Year's Eve for the host. The host couple. I'm gonna make a few. So I mean, they have a little set.
As we all know, set is better. Let's see. Now there's the outside of it. Now it doesn't show as good as it could do, but it got a green hue in it. There you can see just the bottom, some of the green of it. But yeah, it's actually the colour doesn't show properly. It's not too bad. Huh. Taking a little bit to dry. There you go, you can probably almost see the green right now. I'm just getting really impatient and I shouldn't. Well, yeah. Cheers, Team Tiny. Yeah, I made Wilson one time. I mean, you don't make more, do you? I think it's. The camera would just be better, like capturing that. It would be a lot. It'd be cool. So that's one. Let's make two more. Why would you make more? Because we can. And because we learned from all of them, the chances are the next one will be better. So, repetition is the key to excellence, isn't it? Yeah, I like the texturing tool as well. I like it so much I even put it on my wish list for Christmas. The basic one this year by itself is about $100, £100, and I want the bigger one with the extra wheels on it. About £230. Yeah, about €250 and £230, something like that. Yeah, this is my boss's one. You know, it's nice. I can use his, and that's all good. But you know, it would still be nice to have your own, wouldn't it? Very handsome. Thank you, Frankie.
Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Hello. Let's get that over there. That'll be good. So let's just go. Just gonna go rather quickly. Well, I'm in no hurry. It just took me an hour to make the first one. But all right, what you working on, Michael? The problem. Okay. I don't know what the problem is. But yeah. the problem. I mean, what? That's a cliffhanger. I'm planning to make it into a YouTube video. Okay. Well, I got woken up this night by my youngest. He's 8. Complaining that he had a headache and he didn't feel right. So spent a little time trying to get him to feel right. And then he then ended up throwing up. At least he made it to the bathroom, which was nice. But he did spend the night in our bed, most of it. But yeah. Yeah, that's alright, man. He's a stout little fellow, so he's gonna be alright. He's a lot better this morning. I gave him a little bit of a painkiller and tucked him in bed next to me, a glass of water, well, a few glasses of water, of course, because he had a headache. And then a little while after that, an hour later, he threw up, and then he went sound to sleep and felt a whole lot better. So, I mean, he's alright. It's alright. We did get the bed to ourselves because my wife went to the couch. Because she needed to work today. So she needed her sleep. So she just slept on the couch. So. But again, let me just see here. If you're ever a wood turner, if you're a wood turner, this is the kind of shaving that you just want to be able to pick off the ground. Nice curly long shavings. I mean, the timber helps quite a bit because it's a nice piece of timber. But you can get that with most timbers. Some timber are not going to make that long of curls, but most of it will with a little bit of practice. Don't get those shavings. If you're making balls, you're not getting those shavings, you're doing something wrong. That's just basically how it is, really. Or you're using carbide. Yep, there you go. Carbides will do that. I mean, you can get shavings off carbide, it's just not like this. But yeah. Okay. That will do. Let's get the texturing out. It's a good thing I had all them shavings there. I think that will do. Those cuts are a lot deeper than last time, which means that the colouring should take a lot better hold. Hello, good morning, Jeffrey. Are you doing good? Do it a little bit better, that one there. Because we always need to do better than the last one, right? So that little detail still got the lip in here for the jaws to grip onto. So that is not an issue, but it just makes it a little bit more clean compared to this one, because that's not really that. Oh, there you go. There it is. You see, there's a little bit like sharp edge there, so it's not that clean, even though it's now is dry to the touch. And you can actually see in the bottom camera that actually picks up the colors a little bit better. Let's see. Get my little drip bottle in here. Drip board in there, sorry, not drip bottle. So just this coloring is rather thick. Rainy morning? It's not raining here. It's we had freezing this morning. So it was below zero again for the third day. I think it was in a row. At least around at least second day in a row. No, third day, because Friday and I scraped the windshield off my car before I was able to drive anywhere. So winter is coming, as they say, but for sure. Should we go again with the green, or should we try something else? I think I want to try the green again to make it look a little bit better. I mean, to my wife actually preferred the bronze. Thought that was cool, but she's not going to decide everything, is she? Even though she probably would. If she got the chance, right. So let's see. This one is a little bit larger than the other one. The first one was about 5 inches, 6 inches, about 5 inches, I would say. And this is a little bit larger than that. It's getting closer to 8 inches, between 6 and 8 inches. I don't know why I keep saying inches. Should you say centimeters? This is around 17 or 18 centimeters in diameter. This is good. It's nice and solid now. Now this just needs to dry a little bit. Should we go with another green, the same, or should we try another colour? I really just can't decide. I just need to get my scissors because that's going to be a lot easier. And I know I have a really good pair of scissors. There you go. So nothing can do a random wheel of colour. Yeah, I can't do that. I haven't set that up yet. Either though that would be cool. When we did want the green, but I want to try to give that green the best chance I can to show. Because it could be really cool. It was just not deep enough, the other one. I'm going to try the same one again. Our camera shows the colours a lot better now. So let's see. What kind of wax or paint are you using? This is a brand new thing. It's called Retro. It's back. It's a Vivance. It's patina green. It's not for sale yet, but it will be. But other than that, you can just basically use the electrics ones from embellishing waxes from Hampshire Sheen. Okay, this looks better now. Look, 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 look. This is what I wanted on the first one. Well, not particularly, but a lot closer to this. That will do. That will satisfy me. So that makes me happy. So, there you go. Gonna put this to the side a little bit. For now. There you go. And I need to pick up some more lacquer soon because it feels like starting to get empty. What's this? Sanding sealer. So only got gloss lacquer left. Let's see. Yep. For once, the light actually helped it. Ah, Sammy. Thank you, dude. Sammy just made a donation off stream. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate that. £5. €5. Sorry. It's nice of you. Thank you, dude. I'll go out now and buy new new lacquer. As soon as that's starting to dry up. Okay, that's starting to dry up. What about there? That's almost dry. Yeah, I think this is sound cool. Yeah. You should have a little bit there that's not completely dry, but blowing on it helps. But yeah, this is the effect that I was after on the first one. More likely, a lot more. Look like an old patina. It's that kind of thing. Yeah, that will do. Let's get some hollowing done. Bam, 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 bam.
color, just put a lid on the paint so it doesn't get shavings and dust into it, because I don't think that will do it well. Oh, that feels good. When you have these ear plugs in, right? At some point, your ear canal starting to itch a little bit, and that's annoying. But when you itch it for the first time, it's just a great feeling, right? Yeah. Let's get the speed up because we can. About a couple thousand. Now this is a little bit bigger ball. So I'm just going to take this in steps, I think. By the way, if you're into wood carving, spoon carving, or just carving in general, useful stuff, not just decorate stuff, go over to Lion's Fix-It Shop. And he just starts once in a while. I mean, I think he is just as talented at wood carving than I am with the wood turning. So, and I wouldn't know where to start with doing what he does. There we go. You should have a look at that. Now, I'm not one that, promotes everybody's channel all the time. Because, I probably will not be able to do anything else and just shout at people. But yeah, go out and have a look at him. Ah, freaking out loud. My chat just disappeared, because I don't know why, but it just like to do that sometimes. But what you cannot see is I have a TV here, right, with some lights on it, of course. But yeah, that chat window just disappeared. And that's how I'm able to see what you're doing, what you're talking about. I mean, anyway. So if I don't have that, I have no communication or contact. So yeah. That's sad.
I'm here to talk and hear you guys what you have to say. Hold on a second. I just have to remember to look. This is 6.5. So I've still got 1.5 centimeters to go. Well, that can get done really quickly if I do this every time. So. Yeah, just try doing it, Sammy. It's really that good as well. It's good, the feeling. The feeling is just as good as watching it, I can promise you. I need to focus when I do this. The good part is I only scratched it, and it's going to be all right. But it could have gone a lot worse. Oh well. What happened? The tool here hit the ball like that on the side, the cutting edge. So it did like that. don't worry, Michael. I'm not gonna. What does that? Did you take a screenshot of that? Ooh, Nikolai is out at the workshop. That's good. So that's the reason why he's not here with us. So yeah. But that's not going to kill me, this. It's just it's what we call design modifications, right? I just need to clean up my mistake now. Oh, you're still here as well, Nikolai. That's cool. So let's see. That ball was not going to be as tall anymore because of that. But you know, things happen. But yeah, sand this to a nice smooth surface. We're just going to do the same. Because those people that's going to have it, they are like, they are, what you call it, really traditional. They live in an old house just as old as ours. But they have the taste in decor is like they're like classic designer stuff like that, and the people, they are they're not young anymore. Let's put it like that. They are in the later stages, but they're just really nice to be around, and like they're really, you know, I can spend hours just talking to them, having a cup of coffee or a glass of wine or whatever, and just talking with them about all kinds of things. And there's not a lot of people actually talk to that much, to be honest. But they are just really nice people. And I want to give them something that they will have and use. Of course you can, Michael. You just have to believe in it. And that's one thing. But 10 years of practice does help quite a bit. So don't you worry, dude. Don't worry, dude. You will get there. And really, so it's just a matter of doing it. Thank you, Tyler. Welcome to the club. Exactly, 10 years. That's all. And it's not 10 years when you turn once a week or for a few hours. It's 10 years when you turn many hours every week. Hello, Mike. Brother. They say 100 hours make you know stuff, 1,000 hours make you good, 10,000 hours makes you a master. I don't think I have 10,000 hours yet, but I am. I've got a few. I got a few hours. What you do? Making balls. All right, Sammy. See you in a bit.
If you are back before I end, anyway. I don't know if that's just dust or the lacquer not holding up. But I need to get rid of it anyway. I think it's the lacquer is not holding up for the spinning, which means, but that's all right. Now I tried just sending this to 120 because the paint I'm using is a really good job by now. Like, you know, over the top and all that, and then thinking that doing it not too fine a grit makes the paint lay a bit more even, and it does look like it. The ebonizing, I mean. Thank you for subscribing. And welcome to
my wood turning stream. That actually gone into a little bit more of art and craft type stream nowadays. But yeah, base is wood turning, and then I don't know, try to decorate as much as I can, just to, you know, have a little bit more fun, because a wooden ball is a wooden ball, and after you made 100, you want to do something else. Trying to focus so I don't get the coloring onto the back of a piece that I already did. I must say the coloring here is black. It's really black. So when I look into the cup, it's just hard to see if my brush actually touches the coloring itself. Hey Wes, we are feeling better. We are feeling better. I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention to chat. I was trying my best to focus to make this better than the last one I made. Because the first one I made, that was a good learning piece. Little thing, boy, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, that's for sure. I'm not 100%, but I am all the way there that I get good sleep now. But there's always going to be like a couple of weeks after you've been sick like that, where you still cough. And I'm just painting. I'm doing a rim job. I'm painting the ball here. And I did the inside of it, and I did the outside. The outside has been decorated quite a bit. The inside, I want it to be as uniform as possible. So it's going to be useful to the person that's going to receive it. Because this is a present. Not a Christmas present, New Year Eve present. Because we are invited over to the neighbor's place.
and we're going to do a series of those and give them away. As a thank you for having us over. Right? That is the plan anyway. Hello, Jimmy. Yeah, well, this is just the outside. Just give me a second and I'll flip the camera. And you can see why I'm taking so much time on this. Trying to make it the best I can. There we go, that's the outside. That's how that looks. And I think that's really nice. Hello, Vincent. $67 what? Okay, 67 what? Do you have 67 likes? I don't know how many likes I have. It doesn't. It is what it is, right? But yeah, give a thumbs up, peeps, if you like what you see. It helps drive the channel. And the more YouTube promotes it, the more people will watch it, the better it is, kinda. So there you go. That just needs to dry a little bit, which is fine. I'm just gonna get this another coat. And here's the first one I made. But I still need to just give it another coat of lacquer. But I'm running really low on the matte lacquer I like to use, which is a shame. Just some sanding sealer. Paint is not dry yet. I'm sorry to hear that you feel sick. But you know, sometimes stuff like that happens. You know, I had a sick child this night, which was unfortunate. About the same symptoms as you have. One painkiller, some water, and some sleep, and he was a lot better. So I mean, there's still hope. There's still hope, dude.
So probably we're just gonna have to go with the shiny lacquer, because I don't think, yeah, the matte one is gonna run out. Just gonna leave it to dry a little bit. We'll see how well this goes. I think it's going to be okay. You can definitely see the difference. It's the same exact finish, except that one, the texturing is a lot deeper. Over here is like a lot more light. I mean, it's not a bad thing. You just really cannot see the green in this one. Then you but you can that one. So. We just need to send a message. Nah, it's alright. I'm gonna. Okay. I think the outside is good. The inside, I need to do something with. Give it a few more coats, and then a light sand, and hopefully that inside is going to be good. Polishing, rather.
So get that up there to do some of the fumes. So while that's up there, I can poison my body a little bit. But that's also part of it, really. Need to enjoy what I'm here. Fumes are good for the brain, though. Yep. They are. Not say anything to that. But yeah. Mr. A8162. It's not dry yet completely. I need to give it a little bit more. So maybe a little bit of steel wool, hopefully. That will do. Just really careful, of course. Well, at least did something. Now, they shouldn't have too much of a shine on it anyway, because it's not what I'm going for. It looks good. Does look good. Now I'm happy with this one. Maybe I should try and polish it a little bit more with a little bit really fine abrasive on the inside. Just I mean, it couldn't. It's not. Well, I mean, I can see some lines in there. I don't like that, so I'm going to do something. That is better. That is better. Yeah, that was worth it. It's not a lot though. And it's still like, you know, the paint in there is not perfectly everywhere. But it doesn't matter. That is... This is good. That's a nice ball. That's a really nice ball. And a little curve here as well, so it looks good. And there you go. Oh, thank you, John. I mean, that's like getting the Nobel Prize, right? If it's wife approved. Yeah. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Now the first one is okay. I like it. It's not just, you know, it's a little bit different. There you go. 2 balls, 2 hours, 20 minutes. It's like the bottom of a dragon egg. Yes, exactly. That is not far off, is it? Nice little ball. And you can have trinkets in it. You can serve candy in it, chips. Don't use it for dip or anything. But nuts or whatever. But yeah, happy days. I think I'm going to call that a day. Right, end that up on a high. And remember, wood turning is not, there's a knot in there, cheaper than therapy. For obvious reasons. Yeah, I'm going to go up and try to edit a video with this thing, I think. Because it's not bad, really. It shouldn't be that long. You should need to upload it. And I did record it, of course, so that's nice as well. So yeah. That's it for today, really. Any questions? Any final remarks? Nothing? That's good. Thank you. I appreciate that, Wes. I appreciate that. I mean, most people can do this. A little bit of practice and the right tools. But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Probably tomorrow, Tuesday, it's going to be the next stream. It's going to be like one of them 1 hour, 1.5 hour streams. Going to be cool. It's going to be late at night, so it's going to be in a couple hours from now. tomorrow, or maybe like 4 hours from now. So 28 hours from now. Yeah, that's probably going to be the time when that's going to be. Well, thank you for watching, people. You have a good day. See you next time. Be good to the world. The world will be good to you. Stay safe. See you next time.